Okay, so to begin with, this might look like as if I'm starting off the conversation, which I am, but this guy has played ridiculously cheap. But the really weird part about it is that he's good at the game. He's one of the few people that are good at the game but still play cheap, and I don't understand why. Currently you're seeing all the screenshots of what I've said to him and he said to me. I did start off the conversation so you could say I was exposed in that sort of fashion, which for some reason he likes to say, but I don't know. He was using a really cheap Namekian moveset and then said that he was just testing it out, which just isn't true, otherwise you wouldn't have a perfect moveset with a perfect timer. But yeah, I'm going to play like the entire clip now where you'll see everything, and then I'm going to put all the screenshots at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and just don't be cheap on the game, please. Like leader for one.
I love you.
I love you. Why is the battle timers 1 minute? I don't fucking understand people. Most fights take longer than 3 minutes. Why make it 1? Some people in this fucking game are dumb. Unless he's going for like a build that... Yeah, he's going for a fucking... He's going to go for a giant Namekian build, I bet. If you're setting it to 1 minute. Being giant makes you fucking invincible, so it makes sense. Yep, straight away you went giant. Oh, of course, you're really good. Yep. Wow. So fantastic. Look at this. You can do so much. Wow. Look at all that skill. So much of it. Oh, wow. Super cool. You're super great at this game, my friend. Indeed.
Send him a message, just invite me to the party and just be like, alright, now can we play like a game that I can actually have a chance of winning?
And then he's got a super armor fucking limit burst. Of course! What? And aura of... What fucking move is that again? Let's see. Aura slide, of course, why not? You know, all of the overpowered abilities, you know, why wouldn't you? You know, all the things that make sense in a game to use. Of course. And you say it to just 1 minute, so it makes sure that even if they're able to start a comeback, there's just not enough time. Fair friend. You deserve all the praise. Namekian with, like, super armor and make him go fucking giant.
What is super armor?
Well, you have these limit bursts now where certain, like, you know, like the regular, where it's like Goku the Legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah. And it, like, gives you a boost. Well, some of them have different effects. One of which is they can give you super armor and like high defense and shit like that.
Oh, see, if I ever do come back, I'm making a boo tank with taunts so that I can actually be a proper tank, and I'm gonna probably have super armor.
Well, yeah, but it only does it for a certain amount of time. Like, it's literally the same as you know how the dance thing that you can do. It's literally that, except for it does it for a certain amount of time.
I used in my boo tank build before.
Yeah,
I always use that stuff.
He just keeps on fucking going for giant Namekian. I'm fighting him again. I've invited him to a party, and yet I assume he hasn't joined. This is fucking pathetic, honestly. If you're gonna fight like a bitch, like, come on. I'm half tempted to make a fucking video about this. He's literally got one of the cheapest movesets, the cheapest time, like... It's so dumb. Oh my god, he's even got fucking like the guard thing. This is ridiculous. You can't beat him. You must think you're fucking great, don't you, you fucking retarded cunt bag. Hey, look at me. I've bought a game and I do the exact same thing over and over and make sure no one else can win because I can't stand losing. I'm that much of a sore loser. Every match I've played today has been at least one person with a cheap moveset or something. And the thing is, I'm just not going to play. I'm going to wait until he joins.
Bro.
I wasted all of his time during that then. I'm going to make a video about this, because this is too fucking good to pass up. Fucking...
What do you mean you wasted his time though?
While he was doing all of that, I just fucking... was just hanging around doing fuck all. Like while he was setting it all up, I was sending a message in another party invite. He's gonna win every single match. The thing is, against these guys, the only way you can beat him is if you are them. If you can out giant Namekian them. That is the only way.
Is that the new meta?
I don't even think it's a meta. He's just shit. All he does... Right, this is what he does. So, he becomes a giant Namekian. He then fucks your health up, because that's just what giant Namekians do, by starting off having invincible... not invincible, having, like, Broly Super Soul that gives you, like, tons of ki. So he goes giant straight away, using... All he needs is 3 bars of ki, so he can easily do that and just put everything else into stamina and everything. He then, like, that's when he becomes giant. If you survive that, he's got it on 1 minute, so there's basically no way you can make a comeback. He has an evasive that I have that makes you invincible for as long as you hold it down for, like, 5 seconds or something. He just sent me a message back saying, okay. So, what else was there? Like, even if I lose to him, I'm not arsed if I lose, but you've got it set to be a giant Namekian. Like, when he then gets his stamina broke, because it breaks his stamina if you're in giant form for too long. Okay, now he's playing Jiren, fair enough. But after that, he then goes... he then has a block thing that you can just use in it. I think it just uses ki. So he can use block for as long as he wants. He did it twice then, so when his stamina's broke. And then he can fight back, and then by then you've got about 10 seconds to make some sort of comeback.
Because he set it to 1 minute.
Yeah, exactly. He's still got it set to a minute, but now he's choosing Jiren. And Jiren has, like, fuck tons of health, and he's probably going to beat me just because of the fucking health thing, but... Like, it's fucking mad. Like, honestly, if you're going to play the game so fucking cheap, like, what's the point? Okay, my hits then just don't count, I guess.
Oh, I've got a positive KD.
Take my word for it, but this is fucking ridiculous. If he goes Giant Namekian again, I'm just going to leave. No, he's going Vegito. See, even now he's going fairly overpowered characters, like with Jiren and their back hit, and Vegito with his back hit. He's just sending XD now. I don't get... Was I really exposed?
Definitely a 5-year-old. I don't think so.
I'm exposed because I told him to not use a very cheap tactic. Like, Christ, I didn't realise that's what exposed means.
It's a sad time to be alive.
I've noticed he's only picking characters that have extremely high health, so I never really have much of an opportunity to, you know, deal damage back. Fair enough, he's like good at dodging, that's fair enough. If you're good at the game, why do you have to like play cheap? I'm actually going to send him that. I'm going to send him, like, you're clearly good at the game, so why do you choose to play cheap? I really want to know a way that I can upload, like... Well, not pictures, but, like, you know how you can import pictures and shit?
Yeah.
I might be able to... I'll try and figure it out. I'll have one more match with him. See if anything else happens. And then I think I'll actually make another Xenoverse video.
Let's see if that gets 3.5k views.
I don't know how many views the other one's up to now.
I think it's 3.5k. And then I think my Borderlands one is the complete opposite. It's 5.3k.
Really?
That's been up for like years now, I think.
Now he's using Goku Black. Like, come on. This is boring. You're just using characters that are overpowered and have like stupidly good back hits. Come on now. This is getting sad. Okay.
I can't help but feel sorry for him though, because he's obviously a bit deficient.
Well, this is the thing. He's actually good at the game. I've seen him use Vegeta. He knows how to dodge and shit like that. He just got a stamina break on me. I didn't realise his stamina break was that fast. But like, he's clearly good at the game. So why play like that? Like, you aren't bad at the game.
He can.
That's the thing. It's because he can. It's because he knows he can and he can get away with it. Yeah, I lost again. He didn't beat me, but the time ran out. That's the thing. Fucking the time is running out. You got a minute because you can't change it when you're in the match. I'm gonna leave this match now. I can't win against him because he's good. That's the thing. I know he's good, but why be an arse about it? Like, you've got all of the character selections. He's good with Vegeta. He's good with Goku Black.